Hi everyone. A lot of people thought the Calgary Flames would be major players on trade deadline day today, but the Flames had already made their big moves, trading Joe McGinley and Jay Bouwmeester. Many wondered if Mika Kiprusoff was next to go, but word came down this morning that Kipper isn't going anywhere. Speculation is he'll finish the year in Calgary, then retire with 1 year left on his current contract. The Maple Leafs were supposedly the most interested team in Kipper, but in the end, nothing came of it.
I met with Kipper this morning, and Kipper indicated that he really would like to remain with the Calgary Flames. From his perspective, given the family situation and the new baby, he just doesn't feel that he's ready to move on, that he didn't want to go to another organization, that he would like to finish things here. I give him high marks because, you know, he could have looked to get an extension, and he could have looked to say, you know, let's do this and let's make a move. And ultimately, you know, that's not where his heart was.
Feaster added that his four untouchables are forwards Curtis Glencross and Sven Berchi and defensemen Mark Giordano and TJ Brody. Feaster also said owner Murray Edwards has given him marching orders to make the playoffs next year. Good luck with that, Jay. Hope your job doesn't depend on it. There were 17 trades today, the biggest of which saw the Rangers ship right winger Marian Gaborik to Columbus for Derek Brassard, Derek Dorsett, and John Moore. Gaborik has struggled mightily this season, as has the entire Rangers roster, and he was receiving less and less ice time.
It's a new challenge for me. I mean, I enjoyed my time in New York, of course, but you know, when somebody wants you and somebody tries to trade you, you know, it's good that somebody actually wants you on the team.
Another big-ticket player is on the move. Sabres captain Jason Pominville was sent to Minnesota. He makes $5.3 million. Buffalo gets two prospects, including goalie Matt Hackett. Pominville has 1 year remaining on his contract. The Ottawa Senators pulled off a deal involving one of their goalies. Ben Bishop goes to Tampa in exchange for Corey Conacher. Conacher had been one of the lone bright spots for the Lightning this season.
Ottawa is a team that is on the rise, and they're a team that I'm excited to go to. They want me, and a team that wants me is a team that I want to play for, and it's going to be a fun little experience for me. It's the first time in my life I've got traded, and you know, I think it's going to be good for me. I'm excited to go down there.
It's a little bit bittersweet. Obviously, you know, developed some great friendships with the guys on this team, and obviously the playoff team, but on the other side, I'm very excited to go to Tampa. You can't get mad at guys for playing well, and that's just kind of unfortunate that all three of us and one of us had to go.
Now, yesterday at this time, we discussed Team Canada losing a curling match at the Worlds to a non-curling power in the Czech Republic. And today we have to do the same thing. Brad Jacobs and his rink from Sault Ste. Marie were up against Japan this morning. Game tied at 8 in the extra, and Japan with hammer. Here's the final stone from Jacobs, and it is an excellent shot. He tucked that rock in for shot stone, putting the pressure on Japan. But skip Yusuke Morozumi out-curled Jacobs all day long, and he did not stop with the game on the line. He made this tight takeout to score 2 and win it 10-8. He beat Sweden earlier this week, so Japan is really a giant killer at the Worlds so far this year. Canada's record is now 6-2. Japan improved to 3-5. And lastly, in sports, we want to pay tribute to Southern Alberta broadcasting legend Bob Ridley. Today is his 45th anniversary with Chat TV and radio in Medicine Hat. As many of us well know, he is the voice of the Medicine Hat Tigers and also the team's bus driver, which I still can't get over and think is quite hilarious. The Tigers are preparing for their second round playoff series, by the way, with the Edmonton Oil Kings, which begins up in Edmonton on Friday night.
And Rids, this is also his 45th season as the announcer, play-by-play for the Tigers as well.
The Tigers have only been in the league 43 years.
Yes, sorry.
So, yeah, he's been
as
the voice
long as
since they've been in the league, yeah.
He is such a class act. Hats off to you, Rids.
Great guy.